This is the EATZ 9-year overview reading for the years of 2021 through 2029. That's AdvisorShares Restaurant ETF. It's currently December 16th, 2022, approximately 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And a share of EATZ at the time of this reading is $19.15. All right, overall theme and behavior, we have a resistance level that will act as a good mean point for straddle or strangle. There'll be quite a bit of volatility and opportunity to put on a leg at a time. And it's crossed with a notable reversal that will stand out on a multi-year chart. Behavior around the high, we have what appears to be a new high. When we break through resistance, we stay above it briefly, and then we break back down through the same price level shortly thereafter. Behavior out of the lowest low, there's a fast sudden move higher out of the lowest low, easily missed. 2021, we have erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level, and it looks like there's probably a crest in there that we've revisited at least twice. 2022, important resistance level highlighted and volatility breaking down from that resistance level. Also, again, an opportunity here to position oneself in both directions. 2023, we have a period of volatility that ends with a fast sudden move higher. Also, there may be some sort of legalities in 2023 regarding like restaurants or fast food maybe. 2024, we have a failed attempt to break through key resistance followed by a decline through key support, and it'll be an attempt to break through a resistance that technicals would lead us all to believe we're going to break through, but instead we're disappointed if we turn around and we decline through that key support, and that's resistance and support on the scale of a multi-year chart. 2025, a significant decline. So from that failed attempt to break through key resistance and the decline through key support in 2024, decline continues into 2025. It looks like it picks up quite a lot of steam. And then we have 2026 where we have a notable move higher. There's a trade opportunity in there, an opportunity to open up a short position, it would appear. 2027, Congress highlighted. There's a holding pattern of some sort and a pop and drop in there. 2028, out of a decline, we have a notable move from the bottom of a range to the top of a range. That's on the scale of a multi-year chart. And then 2029, advised to be cautious. Multiple false tops in 2029. I'm also advised to trade around an important support level that's highlighted on a multi-year scale. And behavior over the following 10-year period of 2030 to 2039 is going to be relatively bullish, creating new resistance after quite a bit of a rally along a diagonal trend line. All right, guys, so taking a look at the pattern recognition portion. Obviously, we had a high here. It looks like some erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level going on there. 2022, we have this resistance level here that looks like has become important resistance level. We should have more volatility in 2023 that ends with a fast sudden move higher. That fast sudden move higher likely is a trade opportunity on the short side, because in 2024 we have this failed attempt to break through key resistance followed by a decline through key support, and that key resistance is very likely the same price levels that we had up here. Not this one here, but up here. It's probably the same. We probably revisit the highest high that we had there, and we probably revisit it in 2024. Yeah, and then there's an opportunity to close out of that short position like towards the cusp of 25-26 and open up a long position on the cusp of 25-26. And then close out of that in early 2027. The following 10-year period, though, is definitively bullish. It looks like there's a trade opportunity and a cash out opportunity, or there was in 2022, and that's pretty solid there and pretty solid there. And so we're in 2023. We should have like this. You could probably play a long position in the midst of this volatility. You could probably open a long position and then close it when we have this fast sudden move higher, taking us to these price levels here, which would either take place towards the end of 2023 or in 2024. Where you'd want to get out. And then if you just play the long side and you don't short, then you'd get back in here in 2020 at the end of 2025 on the cusp there, close out in early 2027. Guys, that's EATZ for the 9-year period of 2021 through 2029. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. My friends, if you want to see more EATZ, let me know in the comments. I'll throw a 1 year out there. For anything smaller than that, check out our website, tarotfortraders.com. We have private services there. You can order a monthly subscription. Thank you. I love you too. And what you got to do is just message us through the site, and then we set up a payment through PayPal or Cash App or Venmo, something like that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you follow that rule of karma. That's the most important thing. When you make money from this reading, make sure that that 5% of the profits from the money made from the information in this reading, 5% of that profits, pay it forward. Somebody who needs it, doesn't expect it, help somebody out in the universe, and keep the flow of good deeds coming. When you do that, it multiplies times infinite into every multi-dimension, pretty much. And then 5% of the profits back to the channel. My friends, if I was still a Wall Street broker, Wall Street brokers would be charging you 6% total of to go in and out on a position, 6% of the total position, not the profits, but the position, roughly 6 to 6.5% total. Doesn't matter if you make money or not. Send 5% of profits. That means if you make money, send money, right? If you 5% of the profits back to the channel through our Cash App, through our Venmo, that really helps out the channel, keeps us doing what we're doing, pushing the edge of consciousness here, guys. This is what we're doing, is we're proving that you can predict things like the stock market utilizing esoteric means, because there's so much more to the universe than what we see. And that's the whole point of what it is for me. That's why this stuff is given away free. And also, I love to see the good hearts and souls out there that send 5% back to me. It's really awesome to get 5% from people that I wouldn't have known otherwise, and know that I helped them make some money, and they're appreciative of that, and that there's people in the world also who are honorable enough to hold up their end of the agreement. It warms my heart so much. So thank you to all of those. Do that. I see it more and more happening, and I appreciate it very much. I'll see you guys on the next one.